Hoping to have a little bit more done last night, but it was alright. We made some progress. We got 3 more exits. Played one of my favourite levels, probably my favourite level so far. Last night it was really cool. It was a lot of shell tech, essentially. It was pretty fun. The ghost house, I got stuck on that for a while. May have been distracted, maybe just wasn't in the zone, but we struggled through, made that happen. I don't think there were too many incomprehensible setups that we faced last night. There was a couple of stumbling blocks, but it was mostly just see the thing, do the thing. Not a lot of 200 IQ sort of stuff. We'll see where we go. I believe we've got a switch palace to jump straight into, a Coffin palace. Let's see if we've got any memes waiting for us in here. Let's go. Yep. There we go. Astronomia. The coffin dance. Let's do it. It's extremely appropriate for the amount of death that's going to be happening. Okay, so that's I can't hang in the air that long. I need to get on the little sparky a little bit earlier. Alright. What's the timing here? Let's just try something. That's alright. Oh, we got the swinging ones. Alright. We're back on this. Hopefully I learned a bit about throwing items while spin jumping. Alright. So that's okay. I'm just trying to figure out whether or not I should throw it on the first, when I'm bouncing off the first fire, or if I should do it on the second. I'm going to try off the first. I just need to be a bit closer. I don't think I can get more height, so the only option is to close the distance there. It's probably, you can probably get this first cycle. I haven't quite seen it enough to figure that out. Okay, hey, that was alright. Okay. There was not enough speed on that, and I wasn't doing a slow fall. Okay, set up with our jump. Yeah, alright. Maybe I'm going to be kicking the shell, so I was kind of just walking into it without the grab button held, and I don't think it's going fast enough. So we're going to try picking up for a brief second, and it should be kicked faster. So how's this going to work? Oh, it gets kicked too far. It doesn't land in the bucket. Okay, so I'm just going to do the I'm not going to pick it up and kick it, I'm just going to straight kick it, but I'll put a little bit of a pause on it. So we're gonna kick without it hold. So I'm gonna slow fall. We'll give it a nudge and pause on it for a sec. There we go. That worked. It didn't feel good to do that. It was very awkward. We'll get better at that. So the next thing is we're gonna have to hit the angry turn block. Cooper kicks the shell. I assume we're gonna jump off it somewhere, but I don't know what that's going to look like. Just very consciously think about what's happening. So I'm holding the jump button, I'm not holding grab. I'm going to nudge it, wait, there we go. Alright. Okay. So I think, I overshot it. So I jumped too late. I don't think I want to go in front of it, because I need to be able to clear the next thing. I need a bit of speed. I think if I go ahead of it, I'm going to have to stall too much, I'm going to lose all my speed. So I think the play is still to go behind it. I'm just going to do it better. Alright, so that's maybe slightly early. Okay. That's not as bad as you might think. Cool. Okay. So what's the issue with that? I guess I landed on it Too late? Too early? Too late? I was too far right, whatever that ends up being. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Alright. I don't know if you're supposed to go straight to the top one. If I know I'm going to go straight to the top one, I could really get over that fast. I don't know. I think I'll try and land on the bottom one. It looks like that's what's intended, and maybe there's a bunch of other stuff that's going to line up better if I do it the way that appears intended. And I don't know how consistently I'm going to be able to land on that top one first bounce. Just want to try and work out a consistent method before I get too much further. Okay, so small, that. Okay. Oh, okay, we're doing these. So I need more speed. I feel like I held back a bit. When you've got to jump like that kind of distance and up one block height, you do need a bunch of speed. It's a very different approach to if they were just flat. Okay. Yeah, there's a big pause on that. Alright. So, we see the mushroom lands on that platform. Now, here's something cheeky. I wonder if it's possible to land on that turn block before the mushroom gets there, so we don't have to be in spin mode. It may be possible. It's not something I'm going to try for, but hey, if it happens, then cool. Potential cheese. Oh, okay. I hung in the air too long getting onto that first one. We're definitely on a time limit there. Whoa! Alright, that's a new outcome. I'm glad that still works. It could have been a meanie and maybe required the shell to do something different. Oh. I don't think I was consciously thinking about how I was approaching those fireballs before. Okay, so I can do a full jump to the second one. Okay, so it does not land on the platform, but look at this, we get a little preview. So we're going to be spin jumping, and then we've got some more turn blocks. I assume that's a turn block that we're going to be sort of crushing on the way over. Yep. So yeah, I can do a full jump on the up to the second one. Okay. Bro! Ooh! Man. I didn't think I was gonna make that. That's gotta be close. And I said, bro. I don't know why that came out of my mouth. Oh! Oh. Alright, so are we killing him, or are we gonna bait him down? Because I need to get quite close to him to make him fall. It's something to know about them is that, you know, they obviously don't start at their maximum speed. They accelerate up to it, or down to it, I guess, depending on what direction you're looking at. Okay. So why is there that cutout in the ceiling? Just there. Don't know what I would use that for. It looks like I'm gonna somehow keep the shell and get onto the saw. Well, that's 2 in a row. 2 in a row for falling in the pit is what I mean. But 2 in a row for triggering the thwomp. So that's a 3B. Alright. So I wonder if it's a cutout for me to... What is this? I need to go when it's left. Because it needs to be quite high up for me to clear the next gap. I'm throwing the shell up into the mushroom and we'll catch it at some point. Man, that's always going to feel weird. Got a bit unlucky there. I guess it was moving up a bit too quickly for me while I was moving down, and I ended up colliding with it. Even though you're in spin jump, you end up sort of inside it, and you die. And that's just part of the game. Okay, so I guess we'd use the cutout there. Oh, save that. Okay. That's a shell jump. Alright. Get the mushroom, damage boost. I wish I could see a little bit more on the right. So that's all. Alright. Looked like a checkpoint for some reason. Oh, why can I hit that? That's weird. Alright. So what was that? There's another mushroom up there. Let's just go for it. We'll read it. That is shell jumping, hitting our head on the turn block to release the mushroom. It's probably going to pop over to the right. And then we bounce on the Paracooper on the way down to get up to the top. Brain power. There we go. The power of the human brain to be able to learn things. Oh, that's got to be much faster. I was not planning on jumping for at least another little bit. I think I lost my mushroom too early. I just walked onto the munches rather than jumping as far as possible. So I can definitely get some more time with iframes. Okay. So last time I just walked off, hit the munches straight away. I'll do a little kind of jump. Oh, I lost a bit of speed there. Oh, no! That's got to be faster. Otherwise, I kill him, because I don't think... There's nothing on the left to shell jump off. So... What's the play? Is the Paracooper low enough that I can just jump on him? So obviously we need the shell. The question is, am I using the shell to throw it up to trigger the mushroom and then just doing a basic jump onto the Paracooper? Or am I doing what I think I'm going to be doing, which is shell jumping and hitting my head on the turn block to get the mushroom, and then falling and landing on the Koopa to rescue me and bounce me back up to catch the mushroom on that platform? I'm going to continue doing what I think I'm supposed to do, which is what I tried last time. But I'm going to need to do it a bit faster. I think there is a way to get some more time. I think I can catch the shell higher up. Let's find... Alright, yeah, gotcha. So I threw it to the right. It didn't kill the Paracooper, but I don't know if I was too close to the wall or I threw it too late, because I think it went through my body. And we're getting more attempts. That's okay. That's the shot I called. That's the one that worked. Oh, okay. This is going to be a falling thwomp that I need to land on. Oh man, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. I will not get this first try. So I'm gonna go above him. He's going to fall, but I only want to land on him pretty much when he's lined up with that turn block or slightly above. I don't have a way of figuring this out, so we'll just do something. Oh, fuck. Alright, he doesn't fall off the bottom of the screen. So that is not at all a stressful setup. I wish I had known that he wasn't going to fall off the bottom of the screen. Because and it's my fault for giving up once I saw I wasn't going to land on him on the way down. But, yeah. It's okay. We'll get another shot pretty soon. If we can nail this again. Gotta hit the mushroom. Don't think I can jump over. That would be cool. But let's try this. Okay. I should check whether he comes back up and if I can just hang on it for a bit and build up the right amount of speed to transfer over. Do I got enough frames? Yeah, there we go. Alright. So, he will not fall off the bottom of the screen. Oh no! Okay. I don't know why I didn't think about it, but yeah, every one of those ball and chains is the swinging kind that doesn't go over the top. That may be like a hold right section that I just spaghettied up. Yeah, just panicking, pretty much. Not trusting the flow of the level. We'll get there. Yeah, that's alright. Alright. Okay. Get to see some more stuff. So, there's still a few more tricky things to do. But if that saw section is a hold right, then we get there for free. I just need to remember, try the hold right. Because depending on how that goes, that will give us good clues as to whether we need to hold back or not. Let's do it. Okay. There was a point a few minutes ago where that section felt okay. I've just been panicking on it. Okay. Oh no, okay. Well, let's see some more. A couple low bounces, probably lose our mushroom once we get over there. Alright. So, what was the mistake there? I had to... Alright, so there's some turn blocks that I'm going to be destroying, because I'm spin jumping as Big Mario. I was holding A, so I was getting airtime on it. I can't do that. I need to go faster or that shell is going to be gone. I won't be able to bounce off it. Doesn't look like I need the extra time. Oh, I'm doing too many left rights. And it needs to be a big re-grab off the second one. Go. Come on. No! Alright. So. My initial thought was I'm going to hit the winged block from below so it stops. And then I'll jump up onto it. And then I'll get onto the munches, go into the pipe. But that showed that I can just jump. I don't need to hit the winged block. I can just jump up onto it. There's no reason I can think of to stop it. So, that's the next move. We're going to jump onto the winged block and get into the pipe. I don't know why my initial instinct was to hit it. So after we have the mushroom and we're doing the whole, we're bouncing off the thwomp, we're hitting the turn blocks, that whole section isn't too bad. It's just fast and there is a bit of jump management. think this is probably the part I'm struggling with the most. Nailed it. Oh, okay. Up and in. Let's go back in the pipe. Nope. Okay. No troll. No troll, please. Shh. Alright. Is that a corner? Oh, okay. Is this the real deal? Okay, the screen scrolls, but it stops. That's true. That's true. The mastermind, the troll mastermind. I was bamboozled. Wow. All right. What a level. I know that whenever I finish a level, I like to say, yeah, it was good. I don't remember the first half of it anymore. I know that it starts with we bounce off the saw and then the little sparky and we bounce on the Goombas. Yeah. It was pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I guess the thing that was nice about that is that most of it wasn't, really hard. It was just, and I think you could say that for a lot of the levels in this game. There might be like one or two, more difficult or setups with more moving parts. But a lot of it was stuff that I am capable of doing relatively consistently, I would like to think. And so it was good. It felt like a good balance, and I'm happy with that. And that was, it's about an hour's worth of gameplay. Approximately, give or take. Ready to tackle the dreaded abyss. Kind of preemptively cringing here. This is interesting. So I'm thinking I need the shell somehow. Oh man, what is this song? Oh, far out. Oh, this is Outrun. I was wondering why I recognize this. This is the whatever the default track is on Outrun. It's so good. I was wondering why I was jamming out so hard to it. It's so good. So we got low gravity items. that Koopa's just like, see ya. I've got a big soft spot for this kind of music. I listen to a lot of... I don't want to be one of those people that's like, oh, I listen to all kinds of music, but... Hey. But this, I don't know what to call it. I think, sort of more of the thing you'd expect from, like, Foursquare, or Cassiopeia, I'm not sure how you pronounce that one. Just some guilty pleasures. That kind of vibe where it's like the Japanese interpretation of like jazzy rock kind of stuff from late 70s, mid to late 70s to 80s sort of stuff. It's got a pretty cool vibe. And there's a time and place for it, and when you are playing Outrun, it's a great soundtrack. Okay, so I've done that a few times. I've made that same mistake a few times. I'm not sure how to correct it just yet. I think maybe the shell is too high. Maybe I'm throwing it too high on the wall. I'm not getting enough clearance once we get to the second bounce. Yeah, that's... but then... I don't know. We'll try some stuff. I'll just keep playing. Just get used to how the items feel. But I think I need to get into that statue earlier. So not delaying quite as much. Otherwise, yeah, I won't have enough height off it to clear the spike, get onto the spiny. So that's the focus right now. If we nail that down, that would be considered progress. So maybe I'm getting onto the green shell too early. I don't know if it's possible to get onto it later. I'll have to be conscious of that. Yeah, it is possible. Maybe my regrab isn't good enough off the first bounce on the green shell. Yeah, that's working. So we've got two, small bounces off the note blocks, and then we transfer onto a shell probably. We'll just have to see where it lands. But that was good. I worked out something because it worked once. It should work every time if I get the same setup for it. Oh. And we spin. The main thing there is getting onto that statue as early as possible. Everything else is just a setup for that. Regrab too early. So, if I think with the note blocks, it's very easy to hit the jump button. So I don't want to be holding jump when I bounce off them. I want to be holding jump after I've already exited, or already sort of bounced off it, so that I can hang in the air a bit. But I pressed it too early and it considered my input to be, hey, let's bounce off the note block, rather than just slow fall. And so, yeah, it's at a kind of slightly awkward moment. Okay. So there's no regrabs, I can just kind of bounce over those. I guess I wait for the shell to come to me, I don't need to chase it. That's good, we saw something new. Okay. I didn't do a big jump. So I think we're doing a big jump. So this is still the first half of the level. Not a bad thing, but I'm hoping to see something different pretty soon. Alright. Oh, there we go. Wish granted. That's a checkpoint. Okay, so we're probably going to hold jump when we spawn, yeah. Okay, what am I waiting on here? These two. No. Okay, so it's interesting how those guys fall during times when the game is paused. So, during power-up collection, during the the death animation, all that sort of stuff. I'm going to assume the level, I mean obviously the level is based around them continuing to fall during that power-up animation. So I think I'm a bit slow in general, but also in this level I'm a bit slow. I want to get over there fast. Jump off that, got a shell jump, land on the statue. Yeah, sort of like that. Oh, what are we waiting on this time? Don't think that is challenging, but I did die to it, so of here, I think yeah, so you can't do a full jump off the note block. Whatever I did then was perfectly fine. But yeah, you don't want the... But then that time, not so much. I guess I need a little bit more airtime off the statue, and then a full jump off the note block. Yeah, that was what I said I needed to do, and I did it, and it was the right thing to do, so it's success. Oh. What is that? So that is... I throw the shell to the left, rather than trying to land back on the winged platform, which is what I tried to do then. I'm going to land on the falling Naked Koopa, and hopefully bounce off the shell that I threw, and then celebrate. That's close to a full jump off the statue. Let's actually land these. So let's give this trick a try. Oh, what? Ah, hang on. I'm guessing a mushroom's gonna fall at some point. Unless... I don't know how long it's been since I got hit. Unless there's like some sort of mega strat where you just jump through them and they're an obstacle and you end up on the right hand side. I think what I'm gonna do, if I get there next, or if I get there again, which I should, what we're going to try is we're just going to climb the statues, see if something pops up that's going to help us get into... Like what I saw, that looked like it could be an up pipe that takes us to the very end, which is a terrifying thought. I'd probably buy more time if I did those blocks in a different sequence. Ugh. Okay. Okay, the statues keep coming, so there's a fifth one up there. It didn't work out very well for me because I don't even know what it was. I've completely erased it from my memory already. Something didn't happen correctly. So I was I think I lost my mushroom too early. Earlier than I expected anyway. I wouldn't say too early, but was expecting to have a bit more time, so I think I was rushing and made a bad play on these statues. Oh boy. Let's make some gains. Oh, we're doing the other sequence. See, that one works just fine as well. Okay. Let's actually try and land on the statues, eh? Up pipe. Get in. I'm glad they gave me a decent amount of time for that. Just go, just go, just go. Yeah, they could have been They could have given you much less time with invincibility frames to get to that up pipe. I'm glad that, like, I reckon I could have gotten 2 decent attempts to get up there. I feel like I used enough time for about 1.5, because I was a bit slow, but got it.